Hey everybody, this is Wayne at Mighty Armory. We're going to be shipping our new 223 sizing die on May 1st, so I wanted to bring a few things to your attention before they're actually released to the marketplace. This is a common die. As you can see, it's as common as any other in the way that they're made. Okay, so let's talk about threads. We use an A thread to the max, toleranced at plus or minus 1/1000, which means it's going to screw into your tool head extremely tight. No wobble at all. So when you tighten down your lock ring, you're not going to lose the concentricity that's been developed into this die. Getting back to color, you can see that there's black between the threads here, and then polished surfaces at the mouth, near the knurling, and up inside the bore. So let's look at the two bores. You can see the difference there. That's going to offer you a lot less resistance when you push the case up into the die to resize it, and of course when you pull it back down and out. Another key feature, no spindles, just threaded rod that they buy and turn a sizer onto with a pin. Cheap threads. These aren't rolled, these are actually cut. So you can actually get hung up in a case when you're expanding the neck and pull this expander right off this spindle. Okay, so now with ours, it's a drop-in, it's one piece, it's serious steel, okay? It cuts beautifully, it polishes beautifully. There's two different 360-degree contact points, both here and at this triangular area here, where this sits into the die, and when you lock it down with the nut, there's no way it can move and there's no way it can flex. So you've got perfect concentricity at this expander area here. When you use it with the pin, in all our tests, we're running at or under 1/1000th run out. That's how good this is. Okay, so when these are machined, they go through a full heat treating process, and then when they come out, they're fully polished. That's why you see the black again here between the threads, the polished mouth, and again that polished bore. It's slick, it really is. So the way this works is, you take your expander rod, you drop it into the die like that, just like our decapping die, and you turn your cap on. Again, nice smooth threads. You know, we're after excellent tolerances at all times. So you're going to turn this down. You're just going to snug it. When you set the die up on your tool head, you raise your ram and you set the die mouth to touch the case holder and stop. When you do that with this die, you automatically get your cam over area. So you don't have to turn it down that other quarter turn like some of the, or most of the dies out there. And the reason I did that is because if you want to bump it a little bit, you can work the die up or down to achieve exactly what it is you're looking for. So although it's a full-length die, it'll give you what many of the small base dies will. So it's really a one-size-fits-all die. Alright, so now these are all lubed. I'm going to run one up for you so you can see how it sizes. Okay, sized. These are 223s. This is a brand new die. It's never had any cases through it. And you can see there's no scars, no marks, no lines. That's very important in my opinion. And you get a great shoulder, you get a nice neck opening, sized, and this will feed and fire, well it has, in 12 different ARs and a couple of bolts and lever actions that we've run it through. Perfect. Feeds, fires, ejects, no problem at all. Okay, so now we're going to go to a 5.56 that's still primed, okay? As you know, our pins are very long. So with this die, let's watch. This goes down, pushes out the primer as you just saw, and then sizes. Okay? It pushes the primer out a lot sooner than a typical die would. That's also the same pin that we use on a universal decapping die. And as most of you know, and many of you don't own the die know, it's the strongest in the industry. Okay? So, here we go again. Done. Any questions, don't hesitate to call. Always here to answer questions. In fact, you want to know something? I never lubed these 5.56. Let's put a little lube on them. Those actually went through without lube. There might have been a little bit left from the 223s, but that's it. And again, brand new die, and the way these are hardened, you're not going to get anywhere. They'll last a lifetime. They really will. These are, excuse me, the way these are heat treated. These are just case hardened, so you can wear them out. This is heat treated. You'll never wear it out. But it's going to require some breaking because the tolerances are so tight. So as you use this, it's going to get smoother and smoother. So that was a little bit better. So let's wipe that black away. Take a look. There's not a mark on this case. Nowhere is there a mark. Not one line. And that's the kind of quality we build, and we'll always continue to build. Thanks for listening. Have a great day, and we look forward to seeing you become part of the mighty Armory family. Have a great night. Bye.